So I think I'm gonna start first with yeah, in the industry that I'm in, you do hear a lot of gossip, and you do deal with a lot of negativity of people saying certain things, saying hurtful things, um, talking about you when they don't know you, making assumptions on your life, assumptions on the decisions that you make, assumptions on how you carry yourself, what kind of person you are. And I think as a woman and as a human being as a whole, I've learned to kind of just stay away from it. To not to, if I see something on the internet, to just kind of steer away from it. Don't read the tabloids. When someone starts to tell me about something, I say, I don't want to know, because it is hurtful and it does hurt my feelings, and I've seen other people be hurt by it. And I think that you have to have, your own self-worth, and you have to know who you are, and you have to love who you are. You have to love every way that God has made you. You have to be honest with the things about you that aren't great. You have to be honest about the things about you that are wonderful. You have to give yourself credit. And, like I said, most of all, you just have to be truthful. And you just have to love you and stay away from anything negative. One of the ways in doing that is taking care of your body and, being careful of who you give your body to. I think that anytime you are intimate with someone, you need to understand how special and important that is if you give something like that away. And that is why God intends it to be for one person, which is your husband or your wife. In the vein of, when you are intimate with someone, you have to protect yourself. You have to use protection if you do make that decision. Young women, you have to get on birth control. And I'm not saying go out and do it. I'm saying if you do make that conscious decision to take care of yourself, get tested. It doesn't matter if you've been with only one person. Get tested. It doesn't matter if you've been with 3 or 4 people. Get tested. Make sure you know what your status is. And I know for a lot of people it's a very scary thing. I mean, you hear the statistics of people walking around who have it and don't even know that they have it. So I think that all of these things intertwine with each other. It's about decisions, but most of all, it's about taking care of yourself and loving yourself. This is Meagan Good, and I mean this in more than just one way. Know your status. Know your truth.